So here with another demo that is making lovely. So this game doesn't have a date to come out, but there is a demo. It's developed by Hamoon Games. So this like you have hoods for each girl, but you can only show for this one. And it will have, I think it's 18 plus patch, but I don't know if it's already available or not for the demo, or it's only for full game. But let's see. It's a visual novel, comedy visual novel. I think it's like that. Okay, this is the name of our character. You can replace. In this demo, Ulrika's route is playable. What exactly is love? Is it having affection with someone? Is it the desire to feel loved by someone? Is it the feelings that make your heart race, or the ones that tie to your chest? Nobody knows, because love is complex, ambiguous, and shaped differently for every person. Even then, people love. They love someone and wish to be loved. In an era, no matter who the person is, people continue to look for their soulmate. And helping those people is my job. And once again today, thank you for coming today. I'm the love advisor here at this agency. Feel free to call me advisor. Skip the formalities. Why the hell did you get us all here? We were told consultations were one-on-one, correct? I don't mind going after, really. I don't mind. I'm getting excited. I never thought I'll need to rely on a love counseling agency. And fufu, the more I look that advisor, hee wow, I'm finally gonna get a boyfriend. Damn, I'm getting all pumped up. Cough. Of course the consultations are going to be held one-on-one. Is it my intention to offer advice tailored to each individual and to help ensure that they are ultimately united with the person they are destined to meet? And in order to do that, from now on, you'll have to treat me as your boyfriend. They were like, we have to treat you like our boyfriend? Flashback. Hey, my one and only employee, why do you think we only get troublesome clients showing up? That's rude, Chief, to the people who came to us for help. Well, you can't blame me for grumbling. I mean, look at them. What's up with this shady vibe? Is this really a love counseling office? Honestly, now, making a reservation without even asking me, I couldn't find someone myself if I wanted to. Hey I heard you are handing out boyfriends down here. Yes, take one. All of them reeks of trouble, they all stink of it. Isn't this exactly what you wanted? You say it yourself, didn't you, sir? I want to help out troubled women. That's why I started this agency. This here, Making Lovely, is a private dating agency exclusive for women founded by the chief himself, located at the end of Dim Alley, just past a lively shopping district. It stands quiet on a run-down back street. No normal person will visit such a shady-looking agency. They will obviously choose a major, reputable agency on the main street. That's why the ones who do come here are always women who are troubled. The kind who will be considered nonsense by other agencies. Those with issues they can't easily discuss with others. There are many people out there worrying in silence. Those are the people I want to help. Chief, I truly admire your philosophy. That's exactly why I choose to work here. In fact, I myself was someone saved by the chief. There is no one I respect more than him. All I want to do is hit on lonely widows and marry women whilst giving them some advice and, well, get into that kind of relationship. Excuse me? Nothing. Anyways, don't we have too many clients today? I wasn't told that 4 clients will come all at once. I'm just surprised only one client has reservation at this time. Hey, how long are they planning on keeping us waiting? While talking with the chief, one of the clients came stomping over. I've been waiting this whole time. Can you hurry up and let me in? Oh, my apologies. I did not mean to keep you waiting. A woman with black hair? With no attempt to hide her frustration, tapping her toes loudly on the floor. I think I got info on her. Her name was Ulrika Shirase-san, right? So it shows you are just going to tell me to fix my twisted personality attitude. She's highly guarded around men and often comes across as cold or dismissed without meaning to. Yes, I'm Shiraz. Shiraz with the reservation. What's the meaning of all this? This place is supposed to be reservation only, right? Why are there other clients here? You are not thinking about doing sex with this situation, are you? There is no way I'm talking about my love life with other people watching. Kick everyone else out immediately, otherwise I won't be able to talk comfortably. As soon as she started talking, Mayuzumi-san launched into a rant without giving me a chance to reply. Still kicking everyone else out is a bit much. What? I made a reservation, didn't I? The double booking is clear a fault at your end, isn't it? This is to press. What means this? So this is safe, right? Yes. Safe. Please don't be unreasonable. Gah! What was that? I felt a jolt down my core. I'm a love advisor after all. When calling out someone, I make sure it resonates with their heart. Okay, tutorial. As you play, there will be moments when it's time to make a pointed remark. Call out, give advice, to the heroine whenever she shows problematic words or actions. Okay, so when the heroine, of course, they are the heroines, shows problematic words or actions. By calling things out appropriately, the heroines will correct their behavior and grow mentality. Okay, so like Phoenix right, that you need to pay attention to the phrase and the action or words that you see that that are troubled. You press on that button, and if you are correct, they change their behavior, they grow, become a better person. Okay, depending on whether you call out or choose to not to, there we go, the range affections towards the protagonist will rise or fall, and the story will change. So the objective is you are on route, like let's say for this girl, and you want this girl to be like, I think you fell in love with them. You want her, you need to raise the hearts. If you don't want, you let it fall, right? You don't choose. What the fuck does that mean? Also, what do you mean call out? I didn't say anything wrong. I got a reservation, okay? Are you saying reservations mean nothing at this establishment? Please calm down. Of course, clients with reservation are our priority. Then, however, your appointment was scheduled 2 hours ago, correct? That's... We wait as well, but you didn't show up at the scheduled time. It's not like I was late on purpose. I got lost, that's also overslept. Besides, it's our fault for being in such a confused location. I would got here earlier if it weren't for that. Or what? Are you saying being late cancels out my reservation? Where does it say that? That's why I'm asking you to calm down. We'll still listen to your consultation. Then right away. However, as you say yourself, reserved clients come first, so you'll have to wait until the current client is finished. Fine, whatever. Grinding her teeth, Mayuzumi-san returned to the sofa. Despite wanting to do others kick it out, she isn't so keen on waiting outside herself. Whoa, has she got a real difficult personality. Such a shame, since she's quite attractive. You talk like she has nothing to do with you. You can't rule out that she might be our client, you know? Sorry, but I only handle married women and widows. And besides, that kind of personality is best left to you. You gave color out pretty good back there. I guess, though maybe I went too far. No, if something bothers you, call it out. No need to hold back. You got a real knack for being an advisor. You got what it takes to lead any human, even if they are a major pain in the ass, to a proper relationship, so you always safe. Maybe we should start by correcting your language? Ha, yeah, like that. Anyway, yours pack a punch, heart and body both. Especially with the kind of clients we get, women with all sorts of emotional baggage. When they act irrational or feel lost, you need to step in and call them out. Sometimes you'll need to scold them, sometimes encourage them, and change will follow. Though there will also be times when it's better to say nothing, so read the room, alright? She pats me on the shoulder as he speaks. You're just trying to pass everything on to me, aren't you? Come on. It's called putting the right person in the right job. Anyway, get to the other clients. If you don't, they will start complaining again. Is it true that I've kept them waiting? First I should guide the person who actually had a reservation for this time slot. Call Hina-san. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, was I wrong? You made a reservation, did you? I go for her face and name through the pre-interview form. I'm sure it's her. So it shows that I'll do my best. An extreme shy Irwin, a sweet, innocent, kind-hearted girl with extreme social anxiety. Yes, a Sahina, yes. Sorry? I think maybe I'll just... So I recommend always to save. There's no need to panic, it's okay. Sorry to have you kept you waiting. Please, right this way. Thank you very much. My name, I'm Kohina Asahina. That's a lovely name. Lovely? And she runs. You made her run away. I look over and she's peeking out from the corner of the room. So let me only see one thing. So instead of pressing. Maybe for now, oh, this one is pretty nice. How about it? If you got anything to talk about, why not tell me? Yeah. And she runs. Okay. You should press. Only to see the difference. Because you can see that she smiles. So, and the skip is in there. But she's very delicate and charming. Something about her makes you want to protect her. Oh, so that's your type? I mean, objectively, it's important when offering proper advice. You're always so damn cool-headed. Well, whatever. Do you manage to talk to her okay? She looked really nervous. You got to say kind things sometimes, alright? You might get to see her their cutest side when they open up. I'm not some pick-up artist, still I do try to make sure my clients feel safe and can be themselves around me. Though with her level of anxiety, pushing too hard could backfire. It might be best to give her a bit more time. Excuse me. Just as my cursive shift ends, a voice calls out, perfectly timed. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but some things I overheard piqued my interest. Something you heard? Yes, I believe I also had a reservation at this time. Could you confirm for me? Dumuru came in with a soft attitude and a very refined appearance. He must be the daughter of a Ibeno Koji family, right? Does that make you happy? Beautiful, intelligent, graceful, charming, sociable, and a little mischievous. At first glance, she seems flawless, like an ideal partner. Yes, I'm Rinku Ime Koji Rinku. Do you know her, Chief? I know her parents. They say, please teach our daughter about love. They practically begged me. My bad. The chief says without a pinch of sincerity. If you're going to apologize to Imeno Koji-san. I'm terribly sorry for the delay on our part. Don't worry about it, I was planning to cancel the consultation anyway. I hate to say this, but the reservation was made solely by my parents. I don't intend to rely on a dating agency, it's not like I'm that desperate. She says so smoothly. And it's probably true. With her elegant presence, polite speech, calm aura, and stunning figure, there is no doubt she is in high demand. She seems more like a woman out of reach. Unlike the first two, she doesn't seem like she needs any advice at all. I'm very sorry for my parents. I'm not seeing anyone at the moment and it's about time I get married, so they are just worried. Please don't worry about that. It isn't that much of a rare occurrence. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, it's not like I don't want a boyfriend, you know. But I think finding the one is something you do yourself. I agree. Oh, can someone working at a dating agency say something like that? Yes, our job is to help each client connect with the one through their own power. That's our policy. That's why we don't just introduce men as if it were some simple matchmaking. We just stand beside our client and offer guidance so that when they do meet the one, they won't fumble. That's wonderful. You know what? My impression of dating agencies has changed a bit. I always thought they were places that just push guys I don't even like onto me. I'm not saying matchmaking is bad, but we want people to end up with someone they truly love from their own encounters. The more I hear, the more wonderful it sounds. Fufu, I'm actually getting interested in a consultation myself. Also, so Imeno Koji-san leans in close. You got quite an handsome face, don't you? You seem earnest and very well. Excuse me? I've decided I'm going to go ahead and take the consultation. I might have an excellent encounter. She smiles sweetly and walks towards the sofa. Looks like she changed her mind. She really is just like what I've been told. What do you mean, Chief? Oh, all sorts of things. More important, isn't there one more girl? Does she have an appointment as well? No, there weren't any others booked. Probably someone who just walked in. Hello, I'm Mei Isurugi. I heard you give out boyfriends as presents here. Yes, she is endless, cheerful, and friendly, the kind of girl who is generally fun to be around, however, because her innocence and exuberance are almost too much. Uah! I saw the sign out front. You give out boyfriends here, right? So which one of you is gonna be my boyfriend? Actually, we are just a dating consultation service. Oh, you are super hot. I'm new to this, but nice to meet you. Like I said. So let's save in here. My first ever boyfriend. Woo! Listen to what I'm saying. Boy? Oh, I lost my cool for a second. I'm sorry, are you okay? Pff, that was good one. My boyfriend got a sharp tongue. I like it. Huh? So let's see the difference in here. Let's see the difference. My rose-colored life begins. Yay! Now I'm so excited for every day. Let's have fun, boyfriend. Wait. So maybe this is not the best one. Because we press in here. Because she likes my wife got a shower. I like it. She says in here, I like it because she likes boyfriend that has a sharp tongue. That isn't like, oh, I accept what she says. No. But you can see both sides to see what's the difference. Of course, she's gone. What a whirlwind of a girl. She didn't listen to a single thing we say. She totally decided I was her boyfriend. But this is that kind of place. I guess with that incredible upbeat personality, it might be fun being around her. What a bunch of hotballs. Just like we expected. A sulky cold-hearted girl, a painful shy girl, a skip one, and a hyper-random go-lucky girl. No wonder they are here for help. None of them seem like the type who can get a boyfriend. That's exactly why we are here, right? He's right. They are definitely a bunch of weirdos. But every one of them wants to fall in love. They are hoping to one day meet that special someone and take that chance. They came to us because they want to become the kind of person who can find love. Then there is no way you can ignore that. Yeah, when someone's like that, you can't help but care for them. The chief shrugs like he's exasperate. The chief may say things, but he doesn't intend to just abandon them. Well, I'm putting you in charge of them all. Come to me if things really get out of hand. Okay. He gives a casual wave as he sees me off. It might seem like he's just dumping it on me, but this might be his way of cheering me on. I'm off the man is. I've been working here for a few years and help a number of women with love advice, but even now I still don't understand what love is. Is it love to have feelings for someone? Is it love to want someone to love you? I still can't find the answer, but maybe that is why I want to help. To support those who are searching for that answer. Love is built different for everyone. I want to help find the kind of love that's right for them. Their unique way of loving in their own way. Thank you again for coming in today. I'm the relationship advisor here. Feel free to just call me advisor. Skipped formalities. Why the hell did you get us all here? We were told consultations were on one, correct? We already saw this. I don't mind being going after, really. I don't mind. I'm getting excited. I thought I'll need to rely on love counseling agency. And fufu, the more I look that I look that advisor. Hehe, well, I'm finally gonna get a boyfriend. Damn, I'm getting all pumped up. You see all the 4 girls that you're gonna help? Of course the consultations are going to be held one-on-one. It's my intention to offer advice tailored to each individual and to help ensure that they are ultimately unite with the person they are destined to meet. From now on, you'll have to treat me as your boyfriend. And they are like, huh? Huh? Phil? They were like, what the hell advisor is this? That's why it's a comedy visual novel. Right now, spread out before me are printouts of profiles belonging to women who all have personality issues, to put it mildly. So, who will I give relationship advice to this time? I'll look over the profiles once again, and then please select the heroine you'd like to give romance advice to. When you move the mouse cursor over your profile, right-click the mouse to begin giving romance advice to the heroines whose profile you are viewing. To open menu screen, press ESC, collect mouse. So you can see that the others you can't do nothing because they are locked. So Rika Shiraz, age 23, occupation freighter, I don't know what that means. Specialty singing, things I like, karaoke, autumn games, things I'm not good at, approaching men, waking up early, consultation, I want a boyfriend. She gives the impression of being decent and curt, possibly due to a strong sense of awareness toward the opposite sex. So she's tsundere, I don't know what that means, vocal skill but not good at romance affinity. Would you like to begin romance advice? Yes. Alright, I've decided. Holding the printout with her profile on it, I stand up and then... Because you on the full game you're gonna give love advice to all of them, but you can start with, okay, I'm gonna start with this one. She's not really answering seriously. I'm muted, looking at the press survey filled with blanks. It's proof that she's highly distrustful and doesn't trust me at all. From my investigation, Rika-san seems to be a notorious troublemaker even within the industry. At major love consultation shops, she's probably on the blacklist. Many advice apparently have been brought to tears by her, Jesus. Even if you introduce men to her, the other side might storm in yelling, "What kind of woman did you send me?" Her first word was already a complaint. I remember the exchange from before. She ignored her own Latinness and demanded I kick someone else out. Anyway, we need to meet in person to understand her character. Let's head to the meeting spot. Ah, the other characters don't have faces. Look, they are blue. What world is this? You finally came. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, I've been waiting already 30 minutes. Do you know what time it is? An advice being late is impossible. By the way, the meeting spot is just 2 blocks ahead from here. Huh? I'll look it for you. Huh? It's my first time here. Isn't it your fault for giving a vague meeting spot? And what was that last time about? I came to your consultation office seeking a meeting with a wonderful man, and yet, in the end, without even having a proper conversation, you went so far as to tell me to think of you as my boyfriend. Oh, is that supposed to be a love consultation? Aren't you just using it as an excuse to think about something sleazy? I won't do such a thing. This is purely a simulated boyfriend for practice. Simulation? Yes, you'll interact as a boyfriend and I'll observe if there are any issues with your behavior. If something stands out, I'll provide advice properly. So you are grading me as a girlfriend? And now you're looking down on me. So here we go, she's doing a bad action, looking down on me. 1 out. Ah! My body shivered again. What did you do to me? I'm just giving you advice that eats the heart. More important, Rika-san, your behavior is too sharp and prickly. What's wrong with saying what I think? It makes me not want to date you. Gah! And you, don't you try to sugarcoat things a bit? I'm serious about giving advice. I won't waste time on unnecessary politeness. If something bothers me, I'll point it out properly. Bothersome behavior, huh? You'll just tell me to fix my twisted personality, right? Let me tell you, I have no intention of changing myself. Telling me to fix my personality for a boyfriend makes me sound like a defective woman. It makes my skin crawl. How much do you even know about me? You have no right to comment when you don't really know me. Higgins lashed out with pure hostility. It feels like being cut with a knife. What? Am I saying something wrong? No, as rumored, you are very straightforward. As rumored? I've got as much information as possible before today. From friends of mine, I've asked about your personality. Huh? You went that far? Of course, I can't give advice without knowing your character. Everyone says that the same thing, that you are a cool and decent woman, overly wary of the opposite sex, and hopelessly complicated. Who said that? My mom? My dad? I also know you are creative and unemployed. You apparently got fired shortly after joining a company due to trouble. That was just because my boss was unreasonable and I couldn't take it. And what's wrong with being unemployed? Do you mean I can't date because of it? No, I just want to show I'm not completely unaware regarding your situation. What? As a sign of sincerity? Even so, I won't bend myself. You mean, you are saying I should flatter people and suppress myself to please others? That's absolutely unacceptable. I won't listen to that kind of advice. Rika-san tends to rush to conclusions. When did I ever say change yourself or fix your personality? Huh? Rika-san's eyes go wide. If Rika-san isn't lovable as you are, it's meaningless. That complicated side of yours, your cool and decent demeanor, even your prickly, tsundere-like remarks, they are all part of who you are, Shiraz. My advice is to help you find someone who will love every part of you. Also, the traits I measure are only part of you. I plan to find many good aspects of you from now on. Good aspects? You make it sound like I'm all flaws right now. Honestly, that's how it looks. Gah, being told things so bluntly really annoys me. But I'll trust you a little. An advice like you, I have never had one before. Thank you. But I won't listen to advice I can't accept. Just when it seems her tone softer a bit, Rika-san shoots a sharp glare. Of course, Rika-san. I mean, from now on, I'll call you Rika. Rika? Is this part of the growth simulation? It's super gross. Then I should keep calling you Rika-san? I never said I hate it. She really is a difficult personality, but that makes it more rewarding. Don't worry, I'll help you meet a wonderful man and nurture a wonderful love. Even if you are on the blacklist at the major consultation office, I will never give up on you, Rika. We'll see, huh? Could you say that again? I say you'll meet a wonderful man. Not that part, the part after that. Even if you are on the blacklist at major consultation office? You mean I am on the blacklist? You didn't know? How could I know? How would I know? I've been turned away everywhere recently. So when they say it was fully booked, it was a lie. That time, that place, everything? Rika-san looks completely shocked, the worst shock of the day. Well, being on the list can't be helped. Let's take a deep breath and go through the meeting. Are you okay with the time? I was thinking we could move somewhere quieter. Wait, I can't switch that quickly. What did I do wrong? Being late? Bad behavior on a date? Or... I didn't mean to... We might need to reschedule. It seems she's the type to regret her actions afterwards. As people say, she speaks before thinking. On the other hand, it shows she understands when her behavior is wrong. But even so, decide on my own to be put on the blacklist. I can't trust a love advisor. She tends to blame others immediately, which could be a problem. Anyway, we at least managed the face-to-face meeting. Though her flaws stand out, she must have charm points. Charm she herself hasn't noticed something uniquely cute. It's my job to find that. Alright, let's do our best. Okay, it appears again. Oh, he changed the advisor meme. She still gives the impression of being decent and curt, perhaps due to a strong... Oh, we can't even read. Go to the next advice. They need in there to let us read and then we press. Is what I will say. Now then, today's task is to find at least one cute aspect of Rika. Setting the goal, I waited for her. It's almost the meeting time, but Rika is still nowhere to be seen. Could she be lost or running late again? I made it in time. I hesitated where to call her and then saw a woman rushing into the adjacent square in panic. The advisor is... Okay, not here yet. Now's my chance. I need to catch my breath. Then, if I act like I got here early... Hello, Rika. Startled by my voice, she jumped, but only for a moment, then she glared at me sharply. Hello. Even as an advice, you arrived just in a nick of time, huh? I think this is bad. And who exactly is saying that? Yeah, I couldn't help but retort. This had a little to do with dating advice. What? I'm just stating the obvious. The advice showing up last minute is at fault, right? To return yours, I saw Rika rushing in, out of breath. Huh? You are quite the stubborn one, aren't you? Such advice is truly sarcastic. You were hiding and spying on me? I could have just waited in the middle of the square. I was waiting in the middle. The actual meeting spot was the square next to it. Huh? That's because you made two spots look almost the same for our meeting place. Realizing her mistake, Rika's face reddens, but she flips out. I had a feeling from the way she's been acting, but it seems she's not stubborn. She's also the type who can't stand losing. Depending on how you look at it, maybe that's another cute aspect. I'll have to explore a bit more to be sure. Well, anyway, shall we go? Go where? Of course, on a date. A date? I didn't hear about that. No need to worry, it's just a casual tea. And during the date, I'll observe how you behave toward a romantic partner. How I behave as a girlfriend? So it really is the pretend boyfriend thing, huh? Exactly, it makes giving advice much easier. Just treat as if the person is a matchmaking partner and relax, no need to be nervous. I'm not nervous, and will be with someone like you. Shall we try holding hands for practice? Oh, don't touch me, I knew it. This is just for sexual harassment, isn't it? Rika quickly pulls her hand back, clearly rejecting me. Her caution remains strong. I don't know if she even intends to follow the advice. No, in the first place, aren't we going? It's frustrating if you just stand there spacing out. Of course, then follow me, I'll take you to my favorite cafe. Here we are, there's a table in the back, let's sit there. This is your favorite cafe? Not very stylish. You never criticize a coffee from a cafe of other people. -1 point. Fuse! Let's not insult the place you brought me to. Huh? I just say what I thought, that's not allowed to? Then, if Rika brought her boyfriend to her favorite cafe and he say it like a style, what will you do? I'll get angry and leave. Exactly, so make your words more considerate of others. Yeah, maybe my phrasing was bad. I didn't actually dislike this place. I just thought it wasn't stylish or fancy. It's clean, bright, and has a nice atmosphere. She mutters quietly, maybe reflecting. From now on, state such impressions first. This dating advice? Feels like I'm being scolded by my mom. I swallow the thought that is indeed the level of her understanding. For now, I'll just observe a bit longer. For now, let's sit down. No drinks other than coffee? I'm not good with bitter flavors. All the sounds have onions. Can't I order without onions? The chef's special cake, huh? This must be a clever way to use ingredients close to expire, right? What do I do with this human? There are almost no positive traits coming through. This, like she said, dislike me. There's no way being with her is fun. Why are you making that dumb face? Let me share my impressions of Rika for what we have talked about so far. Oh, formal all of a sudden? It's important, take this as reference for all others perceive you. Again, with the superior tone, well, fine. She squints in displeasure. First impression, I thought you were beautiful. Good figure, well-proportioned face. Finally, you can say something sensible. Foo. You can actually say something, right? However, the moment conversation started, impression went downhill. Especially your choice of words, you are too blunt. Complain immediately is also a minus. Actually, you mostly just complain, right? Also, too many flaws listed compared to the good points? That just shows all the bad impressions stand out more. So you're telling me to fix my personality? No, I won't say that. Even if I told you to fix it, you probably couldn't. You seem clumsy. Changing your personality skillfully would be difficult. Being told that outright also pissed me off. I'm just a woman with bad impression all over. She pouts like a child. From our meeting earlier, I had a hint, but this confirms it. Rika, do you really want a boyfriend? What do you mean? I'm asking because I do want one. If that's the case, you are not acting like it. I sip my coffee and face her. Even other dating agencies must have pointed out these things, right? It appears you know you can be somewhat emotionally complicated. You are aware that people often form negative impression of you. Yet you make no effort to improve at all. Do you really want to be liked by men? Yes, I do. I just hate flattering people. Even so, you could at least try to make yourself look better to others. If you know you give off bad impression, all the more reason. That's... If your ideal guy appears, you'll fail as you are now. Ah. She turns pale at my words. Clearly, she does want a boyfriend. You don't need to flatter excessively, just make some effort to appear better. I assume you never made a move on a guy yourself, right? Rude. If I like a guy, I can make a move too. Then consider me a guy you like and try to make a move. Huh? I'm not asking you to humble yourself, just try to show your cute side in your own way. Suddenly saying that, can't you do it? I can, easy, I can do that much. If I try, I can get a boyfriend or two in no time. Then show me that determination. Her expression clearly shows panic. She talks big, but approaching the opposite sex is tough for her. I'll do it. 1 or 2 approach. Get up, you can't do anything if you are embarrassed. Yeah. Fine, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Then Rika, face bright red, rushed towards me. Yeah, huh? Is this enough for you? Grab my collar, she scolds. Patiently heavily, she feels like a beast threatening me. Just asking, what exactly is this? It's an approach. Got a problem with that? Pursing her lips in anger, she pulls on my collar. All the customers let out small gasps, creating a stir. Well, it probably just looks like a lover's quarrel. I had no choice. The advice rushed me. I don't even want to do this, but I felt I had to, so I did. Hearing the commotion, she seems embarrassed. Blushing, she mutters excuse. Grabbing my collar first, so clumsy. Sorry, I'm bad at commas. Tight, so tight. Why is that I have to make the move? Isn't that the guy's role? I'm a girl. We start with the top of show your good side to someone you like, that's why. Exactly, the guy should be the one to bring out my good points. She seems aware of how ridiculous she sounds, her cheeks redden more with each word. Seems like Rika is quite shy and hesitant, huh? What? When I point it out, her face flushed all the way to her ears. You seem to be waiting for the guy to act first. It's not that you wait flattering, you just don't get flattered. No, that's odd. Well, bullseye. She stammers unusual high-pitched. You are not very honest with your feelings, and whenever you open your mouth, it's nothing but snark. Yet deep down, you are actually shy and inexperienced. Is that about right? You really are hopeless complicated, aren't you? Shut up, be quiet. Trying to hide her embarrassment, she tugs my collar. But right now, Rika, you are cute. Oh, she made a weird sound. This is the first time I found you cute. Your cold attitude was just a call for shyness, wasn't it? No, don't interrupt things your way. She denies it, but with the warmth of her grasp, she shows her rising body heat. Not straightforward, hiding her true feelings. Now she starts looking endearingly cute. I feel like I understand Rika a little bit better now. You're not just sharp-tongued, cosplaying all the time, you have a cute side too. What? You really thought of me that way? Probably all the men you have met through the same. But that's cause she mutters looking for excuse, though it might not even be exactly that. But I feel that too is slightly off. Anyway, I'm relieved. You do have a cute side. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to make of you. There were too many elements that could put people off. What are you relieved about? What do you even understand about me? No, I still don't understand much, so next time we'll go on a real date. A real date? I'm sure you have even more cute sides waiting to be revealed. I'll bring them out. You are meddling. I won't go on a date. Pulling my collar in defiance. At first this seemed beastly, but now it looked like a cute shy act. On the surface the impression is terrible, but at the core there's cuteness packed in. No wonder men probably avoided her before, never giving her a chance to erase the bad impression. Well, with that cold attitude, avoidance is natural. If she really wanted, she could easily get a boyfriend too. She has that potential. Rika herself has too many walls in her heart. Despite wanting a partner, she's not willing to compromise. Even ignoring shyness or embarrassment, she could ease her guard a bit. There might be a reason. Too soon to assume it's just shyness and hesitance. Including that, next date should let me know Rika even better. If she actually shows up, that is. Now on a real date with her. So now it changed. Her cool indifferent tattoo is really the flip side of a timer personality. I know, to be honest, comes from a fear. Can't even read that. Who? So we're early in the morning. Good morning. Good morning? What? Advisor? So you were still asleep, after all. Hearing her drowsy voice, I understood everything. As planned, today we're going on a proper date, meeting in front of the station early in the morning. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was awake. I was just about to leave. You're about 2 hours late from the scheduled meeting time. Women have many things. Grooming, preparations. Don't worry about being late. Shall we postpone instead? I will go. Just go already. Click, beep, beep, beep. As always, you are an interesting case to advise. Still, this is also a chance to observe her behavior when late. Let's see her first words. An hour later. The meeting time was just too early. I'm not a morning person, and yet another morning meeting. Again, wrong. First, you should apologize. There we go. Oh, you are apologizing. Say it's because I'm not good with mornings and overslept. They just look like a counterattack to me. You just don't have enough insight, advisor. Rika refused to admit any fault, yet her messy hair and sleepy eyes shows she probably rushed out without getting ready. A clear sign she feels sorry for oversleeping. This counterattack-like attitude is likely just embarrassed at apologizing honestly. Cute, isn't it? Huh? Why would you think that? Don't assume what I'm feeling. Earlier she said I like the insight. Still, this reaction shows she realized her behavior isn't impressive. Probably making excuses is a habit for her. Even if she knows she's wrong, she easily retorts. I do feel bad, making you wait here for hours. I also think it's understandable if you are angry. Her voice softens, muttering shyly as she reflects on herself. Maybe she is really considering her mistakes, both the oversleeping and her attitude. I see, I understand Rick a bit more. If my guess is correct, well, let's go on the date. We'll talk afterward. Don't you have anything else to say? Anything else? Like complaints about being late? I told her not to worry about the tardiness. That's true, but she doesn't seem satisfied, pressing her point, as expected as I thought. Personally, I gained a deeper understanding of you, so being late was actually good. Your guilt was convenient, loud and clear. Understanding me better? Feels weird that you are analyzing me without me knowing. Analyze Glide's personality is an advisor duty. Don't worry too much about it, let's just enjoy the date. I'm not worrying. She turns her face away, even though I meant to reassure her. So, where are we going on this date? You haven't told me anything. Today I thought we'll visit the amusement park. It's a classic date spot in this town. How typical. Well, fine. Since we are here, shall we all hands on the way? Don't get cocky. If you touch me even slightly, I will kill you. Blushing furiously, she immediately puts distance between us. Though her words are harsh for a date, it seems her tension and guilt have lessened a bit. Let's go, the train will be here soon. This person, I feel like I'm being played with. Pouty, she falls one step behind. Her walls are still thick, but she shows more expressions than before. I hope at the amusement park I can draw out even more unseen signs of her. Huh? What is it? Well, I'm sure it was right here. Passing through the ticket gate, she frantically searched her bag. Could it be? My wallet, I dropped it. She lost her wallet? Don't be upset. It's good that it was found safely. Shut up. I'm just lamenting my own incompetence. By the time the wallet is found, the sun is already slanting. We sit on the bench in the park, comforting Rika as she sulks. If you have complaints, just say them. You must be furious inside. This date was ruined. No complaints, we can always visit the amusement park again. Lies, you are definitely furious. After making me search all day, it finally pops out from the bottom of my bag. You think I'm just clumsy idiot, right? Just say it honestly. No, it was fun, little mishap. Even though you are act cool, you have clumsy moments, Rika. No, don't add the act part. She seems aware of her clumsiness, not denying. No, that whole cool act is part of it as well. It's like she absolutely refused to let anyone see her real her. This is a mock date. Failing is fine. If she learns from these mistakes for a real date, nothing more needs to be said. But she hesitates, unsure what to say. Today spending the day with you, I realized something. Huh? You're really a timid person. What? Before I call you shy or reserved, that was a little off. You are timid and lack confidence. That became clear today. What are you saying all of a sudden? Who's timid and insecure? You are. Your excuses are concerned for others' reaction prove it. You rely on dating advice because you want a boyfriend, yet you act cold and put up walls. You are scared of showing your true self and being disliked. That's why you act prickly first, to be disliked before being rejected. Huh? Her eyes widen in shock, words fail her. As I thought, my prediction seems to have been correct. That's completely wrong. This is my real self. I've always been genuine. Well, today I saw your real side. Your cold behavior before wasn't true self, right? The oversleeping and losing your wallet, your clumsy side is more authentic. That's... Saying anyway is also a sign of strong inferiority. Rika, you probably think you can't get a boyfriend. Even if you date someone you expect to be disliked immediately and broken up, right? Since when? Are you pretending to be a fortune teller? It's proper personality analysis. Was I wrong? Completely wrong. Not a single thing is correct. Rick, I'm your advisor. I want you to have a wonderful love life, so I'm here to help. Trust me just a little. I can't advise without knowing your true feelings. Looking her straight in the eyes, I speak earnestly. Rika pauses, then timidly begins to open her lips. Then what if what you say is true? Even so, I think I know myself better than anyone. My words are harsh, my attitude's bad, clumsy, no cute punch or reasons to be disliked. Hiding that side and acting prickly actually makes you more disliked. Gah! Do you have any delicacy? Saying all these painful truths? If I let you hide it, it won't help you. Ugh, not kind at all. I want someone gentle who lets me be spoiled. Good, tell me your true feelings like that. Gah, moral monster like you is the one I hate most. She's angrier than ever, but it also feels like I finally see her authentic self. Let's not be afraid to show yourself. Good and bad, let it out without fear. It's easy to say, don't worry, you are not the type to impress at first glance anyway. Even if first impression is bad, find someone generous enough to interact without giving up. Fine. I'm just a troublesome woman anyway. There, you said anyway again. I didn't. The advice made me say it. Flustered, angry, blushing. She shows more emotion than ever. Much more attractive than before. Show your true emotions freely, Rika. Fearless, unguarded, show your true face. If there is anything to fix, it's shrinking back and putting up distance. If I could do that, I would. If I could, you can. No, let's make it possible. I'm here for that purpose. Advisor. With a stern expression, she looks at me. Rika must be very sensitive. Disliking herself, easily hurt, always imagining failure. That's why I want to be on her side. She came to us for help, so I want her to meet someone who makes her happy. An indiscreet advice like you is the first I've met. You bluntly say what I worry about and intrude on my heart. But Rika softens and smiles faintly. A peculiar advice like you is also the first I've met. Taking me seriously, trying to make me get a boyfriend, facing me direct to help me find love, someone I can rely on. That's my duty as an advice, just doing what expected. Hey, diligent at work, aren't you? That wry smile is the first true face of Rika I've seen. A very cute, lovely smile. Well, I'm paying for my consultation anyway. I expect full cooperation. You'll make me a wonderful boyfriend, right? Someone gentle who lets me spoil him. Well, I'll do my best. I want you to assert that, though. We don't handle much with men, just advising. This man was way too loyal to duty. We can now joke a bit, she's lower her guard. This is real beginning. First, let's deal with your team and nature regarding love. What? Just holding hands or something? That much, I suppose, I could allow it. No, take me on a date. Huh? I say, take me on a date this time. Why does it have to be like that? To change a timid nature, acting first is best. You're probably just a follow man around, never act yourself. Try acting without fear once, good practice for invite someone on a date. But I say I want a guy who lets me spoil him. Being spoiled and being dependent are different. Gah, another sore spot. Well, that's a form of love too. But you want to change, right? To show more of yourself without shrinking back. Well, she hesitates, class sign of being caught in the truth. If it's too difficult, it's fine. It might be a bit much for you. I can handle 1 or 2 dates. Then please do. When provoked, I can't help it. You really can't just be honest, can't you? Annoying. This advice is incredibly annoying. She grits her teeth, glaring at me. Still, that anger and red face makes her more attractive than before. Now, the real love consultation begins. Rick is gradually opening up. I'll do my best too. Even though timid, her desire to change is clear. I want to support her gently. So it's gonna change? That advise me? No, doesn't appear. I still can't accept this. What's the matter? When I arrive at meeting spot, Rick immediately voices her complaint. Of course I'm talking about today's plan, the part where I'm supposed to take the lead and bring you on a date. I think that's the boyfriend's job. Isn't it embarrassing for an advisor too, letting a woman decide the date plan? So in other words, you got nervous when the moment came. No, that's not it. Rika waved her head vigorously, trying to dodge the truth. It seems a few days of waiting have made her more anxious. As I said before, this is to fix your team nature in love. Think of it as training to open your heart. Rika, you are like a hedgehog. Sorry for being prickly. But that's not how. Hedgehogs are famous for being very timid, nervous, cautious and delicate. Are you teasing me? I don't need hedgehog TV right now. By the way, hedgehogs appear to become very affectionate once they trust someone. I hope that someday, when she has a boyfriend, she can open her heart that way too. For that reason, Today, let's pull back your specs and try approaching the other person. If you stay fearful and shut your heart, you'll never experience love. Even so, I don't know what kind of place I should take you to. Think about what you enjoy doing, what makes you happy. Sharing your hobbies and preferences is also an important part of date. I know that, but if I take you somewhere bad and you get disappointed, everyone shrinks, lacking confidence. You really have a glass mental state. You are so noisy, it's not like I can help it. I never been even taken anyone on a date before. When I start thinking about messing up, my heart races. She usually so bold, but when it comes to romance, she's truly timid. It's kind of endearing in a way. You don't have to try to be perfect. Actually, you are not at that level yet. Gah! Recognize your level in love. Rika, you are a level 1 novice. Level 1? Today's goal is simply to take me on a date. That's more than enough. If you try to follow a template, it's just like building a wall around your heart. Well, maybe you are thinking a safe date is best because you are nervous about showing yourself. I'm not thinking that way. She's very transparent. She's clear she struggles with self-disclosure. That's why having her choose the date spot herself is so valuable. If she's still anxious, it might be bad to gently push her forward. Where's the right place to take you? That's why I say don't try to be perfect. Anywhere you usually go is fine, a place where you can relax. Think of it like hanging out with friends. You must have at least 1 or 2 friends to do that with, right? I don't have any, okay? Oops, wrong thing to say. Anyhow, just take me somewhere typical for you. Maybe that's not the best one? And a music bar feels like a repeat of last time. Shopping is safe, but what should I show you? It seems she doesn't fully get my intent. What to do? This might be the last chance to push her forward. I'll think while walking. Follow me. Rick walks ahead, taking charge. I missed the chance to push her forward. Okay, so we need to do it. Because she's a place where you can relax, friends. Oops, wrong thing to say. Anyhow, just take it somewhere typical for you. They say love starts with friendship. Don't stress out of being a date. Just enjoy going out. Okay then. But even if you take me somewhere I don't like, don't complain. Got it? After all the times you complain about others' date spots, who are you to say that? Girls are sensitive. Blushing slightly, Rika marched forward. She's probably still anxious inside. But now, having pushed her a little, she seems willing to show more of herself. I'm looking forward to it. Where will Rika take me? What new side of her will I see? If you have something to say, just say it. Pouting, she glares at me. I don't have anything in particular to say. Lies, you are thinking I just brought you to some boring place like karaoke. After all that pondering, karaoke, isn't that just typical? Stop the baseless carpet bombing of accusation. I'm not thinking that. But you look bored. I'm enjoying it. I'm naturally poor at showing emotions. Well, okay. Blushing, fidgeting, she avoids eye contact. It's the first time I've seen her so flustered. It's proof she's trying to get closer to me. If not, she would care about my reactions. Even that alone... What's with that creepy smile? I'm touched that Rick is really trying to meet me halfway. It was you who told me to open up. But honestly cute. You look really adorable just trying. Cute. I don't like being flirted so obviously. I'm just stating the truth. Keep showing me more of yourself. I don't even know what more of myself means. Just relax and enjoy this moment. Now sing. I don't pick songs without asking. Whoa, idol level singing. Not really. She snorts proudly. Screen in front shows a huge 98 points. You like karaoke, do you come here often? Well, it's perfect for stress relief. I can sing as loudly as I want without complaints. And after eating ice scotch, I like ordering food and drinks. Usually I'll have a drink to celebrate. And show off her score to staff. Since she doesn't have any friends to show it to, it feels a bit sad. Sing as many songs as you want today, I'll watch your ice scores. Hey, you want to hear me sing that much? Fine then, I'll sing for you. Like a monkey climbing a tree, she enthusiastically queues up songs. After a few songs, her shyness and tension seem gone. It was the right choice to let her pick the spot. She's more relaxed than usual. What about you, advisor? What about me? Karaoke, do you come here often? Not really, I'm not good at singing. Oh, so even the advice has weakness. Of course, I'm human too. I thought you were an android, always cool and readable. Try to... I don't understand what to say because it has a word in Chinese. Calm due to my position. Feels like a waste though. Your face isn't bad, you'll be more popular if you show some emotion. I'm surprised, a compliment from Rika. I didn't mean to compliment, just a thought. Now it's your turn, grab the mic and sing. After hearing you, it's hard to sing. I expect a beautiful voice. She smiles lightly, teasing. Seeing her unprotected smile is a first. Even small questions help melt her emotional walls. Alright, the song's starting, here we go. I sing passionately, matching her energy. This is my specialty. If you can't beat her, it shouldn't be embarrassing. Ha, you are terrible. What? You are shocked, even an advice can be shocked? I'm human, remember? Hey, pouty faces are bad either. Show more emotion, I say. Very cute. Retaliation? Just my honest opinion. She smiles smugly, teasing as usual but somehow comfortable. It feels like the closest our hearts have been. Stop spacing out. Next song starting. Ha, don't cue it yourself. Just return the favor. Sing. Fine then. I sing again. Then? Ah, really bad, my stomach hurts. She loves eating the table. Even if you get a girlfriend, don't ever do karaoke date. Listen to this, haha. Fine, I won't sing anymore, you sing alone. Did you get mad? Acting childish for an advisor. You tease it too much. Someone could have walked out laughing just now. A man who doesn't get jokes isn't a boyfriend material. Being bad at singing is fine. It's fun singing together. She smiles at me. Fun. Just that word proves today's date a success. Another song? How about a duet? Are you trying to humiliate me completely? No, classic, right? Karaoke dates. She laughs heartily, leaning forward to hand me the mic. Does she realize how attractive she looks now? Her spikes down, connecting hearts. The first time that we see her true emotions. Thank you for today, I had a really fun time. Rika? Don't come closer. Leave me the karaoke flush or keeps distance. Just moments ago, we spent the time real couple. Are you blushing now? I'm not blushing. It's not like I regret showing my real self. Such a transparent person. That natural Rick was far more attractive than before. As long as you don't put up spikes, you are generally cute. I can say that clearly. I don't know if you are complimenting or mocking. I'm complimenting. Did you not enjoy it? No, it's just blushing, she murmurs. Really fun? I messed up quite a bit, forced you to sing over and over. It was playful fun, and I sang so many songs for high scores by myself. Your passionate singing was amusing. Really, advisors are strange people. Is that because he can relax and lower her guard? She was adorable. Ugh, saying such cheesy lines. Just be yourself next time, like today, without tension. Then a boyfriend or two could come quickly. Be yourself without tension. Still blushing, she thinks silently. Then stop using polite speech. Huh? Stop being so formal. I'll stop too. Stop using polite speech? If you are going to act like my boyfriend, using formal language keeps me guarded. Rika paused flustered. Though blunt, she revealing herself. I'm glad you are opening up. I'm not. Then I'll speak casually from now on. Nice to meet you, Rika. I did say you could call me by my first name. Her face, she bares her teeth. Just when I think she's opening up, she acts like this. Yet this awkwardness is endearing. I hope other guys see this charm too. No, I want them to, as I home as advisor. I'm going home then. Shall I walk you? No, remember, I'm just a fake boyfriend. So let's part here? Wait, I didn't say not walk me. Which is it? At times like this, a boyfriend should insist on walking, and you switch it back to polite speech. She's so stubborn. I almost laugh. I'm so romantic-minded. Then I'll walk you before sunset. Oh, okay. We start walking together then. Ah! Something wrong? Rika stops. Nothing. Actually, I'll go alone. I want to shop a little. Suddenly? She seems interested in a nearby shop. A game shop? A game shop looks like a new autumn game. You like autumn games? No, I never play it. Apparently she plays them a lot. So all this twistiness with men comes from autumn games. Preferring gentle boyfriends, always waiting for male attention, but timid in love. If you think she expects romance like an autumn game, it all makes sense. What, is that bad? Expecting romance like a game? Not bad at all, but know that men from Atom Games don't exist. Oops, maybe I ruined her dream. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want one. Perhaps the truest thing she said today. So she wants a boyfriend like the Atom Games. It took some time, but I feel we finally connect. Finally I could meet her as she is. Those smiles today prove it. Now she's far more charming than when you were prickly. Nothing needed to change. Her first embarrassed side is far cuter than a sharp attitude. If she could stay natural like that, she'll easily find a boyfriend. Not even about romance, I want to know more about her. Strong-willed yet shy, cool yet a bit clueless. So teasingly adorable. Yet, yes, in every way a fascinating woman. Looking forward to next contact. So it's gotta change. Beneath the air-strong war against man was a woman who is afraid of love. She appears confident, yet it proves like confidence. Ugh. It's nice that I came out to the city, but what should I do? Karaoke, I've been there before, batting center. Does it feel like it in it? Game center, eat something, or maybe. Somehow it feels boring, spending time alone. I should have been used to being alone all this time. Maybe it's because I experienced the fun of being with a boyfriend. I know it sounds just a simulation, but that karaoke date the other day was really fun. Maybe I should call. No, that's my idea. He's just an advisor. He's not a real boyfriend. It will just be a nonsense. But maybe just invite him to hang out a little. No, impossible. If he refuses, I won't be able to recover. Besides, I already have a love consultation scheduled for tomorrow. If I want, I can see him again tomorrow anyway. Since earlier, I've been thinking only about the advisor. Something's wrong with me lately. I keep worrying about him all the time. Even though he's just acting as my boyfriend for advice. And the other day, I even say to stop using polite speech. Was that too familiar? What if he thought I'm just his pretend girlfriend? Just because he showed me a little kindness, I went and opened my heart way too easily, didn't I? Just thinking about it's embarrassing. Why did I say something like that? Yeah, I should contact him. If I interact with him anymore, even more of my true self will show. I know all too well how annoying I can be. If I reveal too much of myself, he might end up disliking me. But I still want to see him. Yeah, she hesitates whether to press the call button or not at that moment. Makun, you finally came. Huh? What's up calling me out of sudden? I got lonely, so I just... Mick's so cute. Alright, let's go on a date. Yeah. What's with that dumb couple? Next to some are suffering so much, they are surely flirting. What do you mean? I got lonely, so I just... You are way too clingy to man. Don't you have any pride as a woman? Angrily, she clenched her phone with trembling fists, and somehow the phone itself seems to tremble too. Wait, is it actually shaking? Tilting her head, she looks at the phone. I said press the call button. Sorry to keep you waiting. You are late. What happened to all of a sudden? Your next consultation was scheduled for tomorrow, right? I just called because I was bored. You are not the one I meant to think of as a boyfriend. Or what? Does it mean I should think of you as a boyfriend outside of consultation days? No, you can think of me as your boyfriend if you like. Despite calling me out, her attitude is sharp. From past experience, she probably hiding something when she acts like this. As we switch back to the polite speech, I told you to stop. I basically always speak politely. If you claim to be my boyfriend, switch properly. When you suddenly go back to polite speech, I feel like you are putting distance between us. Slightly lowering her eyes, she mumbles quietly. Could it be that? Did you contact me because you were lonely? No, that's not it. You came out to the city alone, but sadly want someone to hang out with? Do you really think I call someone for every little reason like that? You are surprisingly clingy, but contact me for that is a good sign. I said it's not like that, I just accidentally touched the call button. Her face red, Rika flusters. If she could be more honest and spoiled, more men will follow for her. Yet this comes decide is very much her. Then feel free to contact me anytime. If I'm free, I will always answer and come running. If you are a boyfriend, that's obvious. Don't act so proud explaining the obvious. I'm not even clingy. Blushing, angry, and pretending to be tough, Rika shows many expressions. Compared to when we first met, this was unimaginable. I can feel her sharp edge softening. If this keeps up, maybe she won't even need advice soon. So, anywhere you want to go? If you like, I can even accompany you to karaoke again. I don't have anywhere special to go. Is there even time? I don't have any consultation scheduled today. I see. Relieved at being called out suddenly, Rika exhales softly. Still, she worries about odd things sometimes, I think. Miku's been working hard on cooking lately. Tonight I'll make a homemade dish full of love. Ha, Miku's so cute. Alright, I'll have as many sex as I want. Gah, that dumb couple again. Are they acquaintances? Ooh, with those shameless people? They are just happily loving couple. Ugh. As a love professional, is that kind of melon brain romance ideal? Every couple has their ideal love. The important thing is whether they are happy. Whether they are happy. Yes, look at their smiles. That's proof of happy couple. To me, they're just like a vulgar couple showing off in public. Really? I thought you'll find that kind of love ideal, Rika. Who'll do something so embarrassing? Mouth flapping in denial, she clearly hit the mark. Well, that woman is complete opposite of Rika. Doing things she can't do herself, even if envy natural arise. By the way, do you think a girl should be good at cooking or something? I'm not good at housework, I can't cook, do laundry or clean. Well, it's not strictly necessary, many couples work these days anyway. It's not whether you can do it, but whether you want to do it for each other. I don't want a general answers, I want to know what you as an advisor think. Will the girl who can do housework make you happier or erase your impression as model boyfriend? I see, personally I'll prefer a girl who can cook. Not that I'll leave everything to her, but I'll happy if she made me a homemade meal. I see. Then maybe I could practice a bit, at least cooking. She whispers softly. Though it's just my personal opinion, she doesn't need to take it serious. Still, it's okay for you to seek advice, Rika. I'm glad you have become more positive about love. All my advice is paying off. I just thought of it randomly. Even outside of love, cooking will be useful. Still not honest. Yet deciding to overcome a weakness is admirable. If you want, shall I help you practice now? Huh? Advisor, you can cook? Simple home cooking, yes. I live alone after all. I live alone too. Well, everyone's different anyway, time's of the essence. Let's head to your place. Huh? You mean practicing my room? It's better to get used to your own kitchen tools for future use. No way, my room's messy. You can practice cleaning too, 2 birds in with 1 stone. My underwear scattered around too. I don't mind. I do, you idiot. This is the advisor room. There is actual space to walk, no piles of laundry, no half-drunk juice left out. It's too tidy, I don't even need to clean, and on top of that, you can cook. Seeing my room, Rika is dumbfounded. Since she didn't want to enter in our room, we decided to practice cooking at mine. But what exactly is she shocked about? My private life is making her anxious. Just relax, I'll prepare the kitchen. Well, yeah. Thud. You okay? That sounded like a huge crash. Ugh, I just stumbled a little. You've been a little restless since earlier. We are about to practice cooking, so calm down. I can't help it. It's my first time ever entering a guy's room. I'm obviously going to be nervous. If she were handed a knife out, it would probably end in a serious injury. But, hey, what's so funny? I just thought your impression has changed quite a bit since the beginning. You're probably getting used to being yourself gradually, aren't you? If it were the Rika from the beginning, her awareness would have outweighed her nervous, and she would have been much colder and more distant. Really? I'm not sure myself. I can tell having watched you change up close. Day by day, you are escaping from being the girl everyone likes. The girl everyone likes. You actually thought that of me? At first glance, you seem like a woman with only flaws, but that was just because she was shy in love and lacked confidence. She was merely clumsy and timid. Now, however, she's taking brave steps forward. She's putting her defense down and trying to show her true self. Now, I think many men will fall for Rika. Besides, there are a few moments where I feel like I need to give advice or corrections. I don't feel that all. Blushing faintly, Rika narrows her eyes in a troubled expression. The fact that you decide to overcome something you are bad at is proof you wouldn't have thought of cooking before. That's only because you say you like girls who do that. Huh? Never mind. So what we are making? If we are starting, let's start quickly. Then let's try making nikujaga this time. It's full of basic cooking techniques. Yeah, that's good, keep it up. Hey, something like this is piece of cake. When you first start shopping like you were splitting firewood, I didn't know what will happen. Ugh, modern people don't know how to handle knives. We can survive without cooking for ourselves. By the time Rika could properly handle the knife, the sun had begun to set. Though it was dangerous to watch at first, she gradually became more skillful. Alright, once that's done, let's do the dish. Do you want to wash them or wipe them first? Wash them then. Like a couple living together, Rika washed the dish and wiped them with the kitchen paper. It feels strange, even if it's a fake boyfriend, standing in the kitchen next to him. I never thought I'll ever spend a moment like this. You thought you'd never get a boyfriend anyway? Huh? Yeah. You overthink too much, Rika. And you are too dishonest with your own heart. You should act on your feelings more, like that couple we saw earlier. If you do that much, some people might find it annoying. It depends on the person. Finding someone who accepts you is an important part of love. If you find a person you can be happy with, that's your destined part. Partner, huh? Do I even have one? There's definitely someone. As long as you don't turn into a hedgehog out of fear, you'll meet them. You have so many cute qualities. Rika reached for the faucet to turn off the water. If I were the real, at that moment, splash. Water gushes from the faucet and Rika falls on her rear. Hey, are you okay? I twisted the faucet the wrong way. Collapsed on the floor, Rika looks like she's about to cry. I really hate the clumsy little sides of me. Why am I always like this? Someone like me will never make a destined partner. No one will ever like me. Such a stupid, troublesome, clumsy girl. Calm down. Shocked by the sudden disaster, Rika cries like a child. I want to get her towel and milk, but I can't just leave her like this. Well, even that clumsy is part of Rika's charm. Trying to calm her, I give some words of encouragement. See, so advisor, will you want me as your girlfriend? Huh? I mean, will you want me to be your real girlfriend? Rika looks up at me with uneasy, trembling eyes. This way of asking is wrong. I sound like a total drama queen. I'm the worst. No, see, you don't have to answer. But her moment of looking up is brief and she starts crying again. Compared to when we first met, this is unmanageable. Or perhaps this is her true self. Thinking that... Haha. What's so funny? Crying Rika is just too cute. Stop with the comforting words. I know you are trying too hard. Early maybe, but now I really think you are cute. Because I'm seeing Rika's true face so far. True face. This is just a clumsy, troublesome, crybaby girl. That's fine. If this is the real Rika, it's perfect. But compared to when you acted decent, I feel much more of your real self. Being able to see someone at their true size is something a lover cherishes. My true self. Love is a meeting of hearts. If you don't show your true feelings, you can't truly love. She hid her heart all this time. That's why no matter how much she went to dating agencies or met men, love never blossomed. Even if you're clumsy, troublesome or silly, that's Rika, and that's fine. No, it's perfect because it's you. Someone will surely love you for being exactly who you are. Advisor. Rika stares blankly at me. Her unpretentious expression is undeniably cute. Then kiss. A kiss? A kiss, since you are playing the boyfriend role. When I mess up, I want a gentle kiss to comfort me. Pat my head, tell me it's okay, and encourage me. Whisper that you love me while letting me rely on you. Blushing fully, Rika looks up with puppy dog's eyes. She's confessed her hidden true feelings. If you don't want to, it's okay to give reveals. But if you don't mind, if you think it's okay to kiss me... Rika leans. But... Save those lips for your real boyfriend. Okay, but if you low it. I always approach to accept them, yet seeing her reveal her true self makes me happy. Smoosh. So you can say no, right? You do that with the hand and you refuse her, but you can, if you don't press, you kiss her. Before I realize, I catch her lips, wet from one slight cold lips. I did it. After kissing me, Rika flusters. Rushing ahead of thought and panicking afterward is also adorable. So, I love you. Huh? I love you, Rika. It's okay even if the floor's flooded. I just struck her head, whispering repeatedly. But, no, wait. You are panicking too much. But you kiss me, and I say you love me, and you are patting my head. Weren't you the one who wanted that? Yeah, but her face is so red it could explode. I can't help but adore her. Somehow I stop seeing Rika as a cloud and start seeing her as a woman. So if you want me to kiss you, I'll do it as many times as you want. She makes an album sound blushing. Then one more time, and she asks sweetly. He... Rico looks up at me with a full smile. My body has never felt so warm. This feeling might be love. Speaking up works, huh? Even if it's embarrassing or scary, say what's in your heart. Rika hides her true feelings more than most. I'm such a troublesome girl. Rika laughs jokingly. For a while, I can't take my eyes off that smile. So using that, you can refuse to date her. Is what it seems. A woman like Edgar is shy about showing her true self. She's more afraid of love than most, but at last she has begun. Because not like a client, but a woman. Strange. Something wrong? No, it's Rika, Shiraz. Hasn't been in contact with me lately. Shiraz, huh? Ah, that grumpy girl who looks like she's wearing her mood on her sleeves. Come to think of it, she hasn't made any reservations recently. She used to grumble and complain, but still make them. That's right, but now it's been 2 weeks. Even when I call or email her, there was no reply. Occasionally she'll call, but the moment I answer, she'll always hang up. Feels like she's avoiding me. Do you perhaps do something to upset her? Rather, just the other day I thought I would finally connect with Shiraz's heart. As a love advice I might have failed, but I accepted her kiss. I even stole her lips. I realized I was seeing her not as a client, but as a woman. And she had smiled at me in return. Given her naturally lonely and clingy nature, I thought she would contact me even more than before, but... you are still inexperienced. Some timid in love, easy sensitive and worry prone. Especially that girl, she's novice in romance and quite shy, isn't she? When she develops feelings for someone and grows closer, she becomes more hesitant and restless than ever. Timid in love, Shift, do you see through her personality? You can tell at glance, a delicate maiden, painfully shy in matters of the heart. He answers naturally. I had only realized her essence after meeting her many times, yet he sees immediately. I don't know what kind of feelings you end up having for her after all those talks about your love life, but love doesn't happen overnight, especially if the other person is inexperienced. Chief, that's why I prefer experienced widows and married women. I'm stepping out for a bit. Listen? I rush out of conservation office toward the electric district, from here heading to her place. Sorry, I was in a hurry. No, I was spacing out too. Wait, advisor? Rika, why of all times? Hey, where are you going? The moment she sees me, she dashes away. If I let her escape now, I feel like I might never see her again. Wait, Rika! She's running. If I get this far, please, let's have to talk for a moment. Hey, you came again? Hey, again. I can't go inside the store, of course. Hiding here is useless. Let's just talk. I don't want to talk. Don't chase me. Such a quick one. How far are you going to chase me? Got you. Yeah. Finally catching up, I grip her hand tightly. Let go. That's sexual harassment. Sexual harassment. You ran away, didn't you? No, I didn't run. I was just strolling around. While sprinting at full speed? I could do as I please. Without meeting my eye, she tries to pull her hand free. Anyway, why are you chasing me? I didn't even make a reservation today. When you stop contacting me for 2 weeks, I get worried. And you stop making reservation entirely. But it was hard to face you. Glassy nerves at me, Rika farts. Kissing even though we are not real lovers. Being clingy, being flirty, just remembering makes me blush so much. I did embarrassing things. Blushing furiously, she fumbles about. Just as she says, she must be feeling embarrassed now that time has passed. So she was avoiding me? I told her, I no longer see you as a client, but as a woman. I accept your kiss, I kiss you because I want to. Advisor, I speak while looking her in the eyes to convey my feelings. Still, she looks away. I'm happy that you said that, advisor. I'm really happy. But the more I think, the more confused I get. Is this feeling I have love? Or I'm just excited because I met someone who truly sees me? Rika, I was so happy that you say it's okay to be myself, that there are people who like me just as I am. No, because I'm being myself. And on top of that, you even let me kiss. Hugging her chest tightly, she whispers shyly. With you, advice, I think I can show more of myself. I might speak harshly or get annoyed easily if something bothers me. There are many sides that might be disliked, but with you, I feel like I can show even that side. Yet she continues. I still don't know. I like your advice, that's certain. But whether this love is real love, I'm not sure. I wonder if I'm just clinging to the kind of advisor. looking down with a shy expression, answering this is love will be easy, but whether she'll believe it's uncertain. Love has no fixed form, so everyone's feelings are shaped different, there is no absolute answer. Even the fact that you see me as a woman, it might have been just the mood of the moment. Thinking like that just makes me more confused. That's not true. Can I say it with certainty? If I had experienced someone like the chief, I might be able to say it confidently. I've advised many women about love, yet myself, I have never truly fallen in love. Is having feelings for someone called love? Is you wanting to be loved with called love? I cannot even answer that, still the experience. No different than her. Advice, can we end my love consultation now? End it? If you're acting as my boyfriend like this now, will only cause you trouble. Thank you to you, advisor. I gain more confidence in love. Next time I'll retract my spikes and try to show a bit more of myself. Treating it like the fake lover engagement is over, she switched back to polite speech. Thank you for everything until now. I really think it was good to consult with you. Though I never liked how you always point out the painful truths. I guess that was fine in the end. Jokingly smiling, Rika turns to leave. If I care for her, maybe I should let her go. As she said, this love might not be real love. Goodbye, advisor. That's exactly the point. Huh? Eek! Wait, what are you doing all of a sudden? You are overthinking love too much, Rika. You take things too seriously in weird ways. More important, put me down, I'm embarrassed. Don't you like this kind of thing, since you like autumn games? I thought you would enjoy it. I don't hate it, but it's broad daylight. There are so many people around. Murmurs. See, we are standing out, people are giggling. It's fine to stand out. If anything you need to show this much for me to get through to you, your feelings for me, I love you, Rika. I like you. Hearing my confession, she opens her mouth in shock, but shortly after she starts muttering uncertainly. Didn't you hear what I said earlier? I don't know if what I feel is love or not. I'm happy you feel that way. It makes me want to die from happiness, but still. She looks away apologetically. Unable to answer without knowing herself, she can't respond. Whether this is love or not, I don't know either. Huh? Really? Her face looks like a startled pigeon. This is my first time truly falling for someone too. That's why I want to find out if this feeling is love. So you mean I should be a guinea pig so you can learn about love? Why do you always interpret things negatively? Basically, we figure out after becoming a couple. There's no rule saying you must confirm it's love or before dating. While being together as lovers, we can't discover the answer together. Figure it out while being a couple. Or do you still not want me as your boyfriend? No, that's not it. Then let's go out together. Oh, you won't date me? I didn't say that. Do you even really want me to date? You want to date me? You switch back to polite speech. I thought we should start a relationship from scratch. If I keep casual speech, it might make you think you are still playing the boyfriend role. It's annoying how you see right through me. Finally, are two girls Archer. That's the Rick I love. We'll regret it, you know. I might be even more troublesome than you expect. I understand how troublesome you are. If you date, it might get worse. Calling every day, being clinging. You are a lonely one. And listening her flaws. Truly teaming in love, but that's why. So pressing her lips against mine, leaving no chance to protest. Kissing in the middle of the street? You're still scared, Rika. At least I can kiss you openly in public, because I love you that much. I don't care about minor flaws. Advisor, no, I'll like your answer. Now, I'll like your answer. Will you go out with me? That is... Then Rika looks straight at me. This time, she pressed her lips to mine, deeper than when I did, cleaning out caring about onlookers. Even if I say I hate it now, it's too late, right? I love you too, advisor. 99% of this feeling is definitely love. Then just say it honestly from the start, you are still too contrary. That's just how I am, so it can't be helped. Indeed, it can't be helped, even that is part of why I find her cute and dear. Now that we are dating, I won't hold back. Today you are taking me on a date as we are. Consider it done. She smiles shyly. Just seeing that smile makes me very happy. I'm 99% sure. This feeling is love. Advisor, yes, what is it? From now on, let's get along, okay? Ricky hugs me tightly. I hug her back. We are amusement park. We made it. The amusement park. And right at opening time. Getting up early really paid off, huh? I'm the one who woke you up to make on time though. And you even went back to sleep twice, 3 times. How many times did I have to shake your drowsy shoulders? Shut up, I was too excited to sleep much last night. And the way you woke me, I was sloppy too. You even grabbed my face at the end, didn't you? My face! It's been about a month since I started dating Rika. Today you came for revenge, stayed at the amusement park, which you couldn't visit before. But now our speech has completely loosened, and we are far more comfortable with each other than before. Trading light-hearted banter like this has become an everyday thing. I really enjoy these ordinary moments with her. And... Hey, today we are going to play until we drop, okay? I'm not leaving until closing time. You are spending the whole day with me, got it? Rika hugs me tightly, intertwining her fingers with mine. Seeing her so openly clingy is really cute. Not long ago she was shy, even about holding hands in public, but now she's confident those full-on couple hand-in-holding. Hey, yet you saw that couple the other day and called them shameless or brain-melted. Huh? Did you say something? I just say you are getting cuter day by day. What? Don't say embarrassing things, idiot. Even as she complains, she never lets go of my hand, instead gripping it tighter. Her embarrassed, flushed body warmth even reached me. It made me very happy to be able to feel that. Anyway, let's go quickly. If we dawdle, getting up early, we have been pointless. Yeah, let's go. Rika smiles and pulls me along by the hand. This date is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Yes. Waste the money. No, now I'm poor. Ugh, this is annoying. What is the amusement parks? They are not fun at all. I thought this would be a fun date. The wait times are ridiculously long, the roller coasters are too intense, the haunted house is scary, and the Ferris wheel is too high. I thought the amusement parks were supposed to be fun, but in the end, I almost threw up. I never imagined someone could be so incompatible with amusement parks. Ugh, we got up early for nothing. I was happy to get a photo with the mascot as a couple, but got me with the microphone in hand, Rika complains. Seems the amusement parks don't suit her personality. Short temper, easily scared, and with a weak sense of balance, she naturally can't enjoy such theme parks. So I left the amusement park early and ended up staying at our usual karaoke place. Next time, let's go to the aquarium. Walking around looking at fish should be relaxing, not frustrating. If a dolphin shows splash water on you or something, you might lose it though. I won't get mad. She puffs her cheeks and glares at me. I shall at her and she glares even harder. But you've changed, Rika. Before you laugh, sulk and worry about running a date at the amusement park. You are not saying that today? If you want to, just say it. Hey, I won't say it. I know you are not worried about it anyway. Being able to date your good girlfriend is enough happiness, no matter the place. And I know how completely obsessed you are with me. Rika snorts smugly. It's great that her anxiety has improved, but she seems to be getting more self-assured by the day. Still, knowing she trusts me that much makes me feel both tickled and happy. Lately, you know, I finally understand what you say before. What I say before? Every couple has an ideal way to be in love. What matters is whether they are happy. That's what you say. I'm happier doing karaoke with you than playing at the amusement park. No, just being with you makes me really happy. Rika smiles warmly at me. Now I can say it with confidence. I'm in love with you. Slightly embarrassed but looking at me straight in the eyes, Rika says. I didn't need to say it back. Even without words, I was sure she understood my heart. Now let's see, you came to karaoke after all. I'll leave the singing to you, I'm not good at it anyway. No way, let's sing together nicely. I'll even help fix your tone deafness a little. Happily and joyful, Rika laughs. Caught up in her mood, I can't help but smile too. And it ends and it says summer 2026 that it's to come out. Thank you very much for playing today on Making Love. If you enjoy, please consider the wish list. There goes summer. That's to come out the game at least. Like it's good, like it's comedy with romance, and you are an advisor, love advisor, and you gonna have the 4 girls to help, and then you're gonna have to choose who you want to date. So I think in here you see the entire run of Rika, right? That you get with her, or you can reject her because say no, I don't want you. But all the rest on the full game, you'll have these 3 girls too, and you do the runs, and you can reject them or accept them to be your loved ones. It's like if you like visual novels and romance, you're gonna enjoy this one. if you never play a visual novel, I'll say give it a shot. It's a demo. Play it, see how if you like it or not. And when the game, like, I don't know if the demo has or not the patch, the 18 plus patch, because they have that, the 18 plus patch, but I don't know if for them is available or not, because I didn't search for that, right, to get the knowledge of that. But in the full game we'll have that patch, and with that patch you're gonna see all the content that game offers. On Steam they can't have, because they want to be able for everyone to see the game, so that's why a lot of content is cut because of that, because they can't have that in the game to be visible for everyone. So yeah, if you want, like, play the demo, see how it is. You can only make the Rika site, and you will like, the game doesn't have a choice, but it has that button to press. When you press it, it changes her mentality, that it grows, and then at certain points you can choose to accept her as a girlfriend or reject. You press the button and you reject, saying that you only see her as a client, so you don't stay with her. And then with the full game, you can then have the patch in there, play with all the content, and see the entire the content that game will offer. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you like the game, don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam, because it helps the developer and the game to get more visibility on Steam. So hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys next time.